break her heart. Tell them, Hollingsworth.
Yes, tell us, Clarence.
Oh, watch out, boy.
It seems that someone with very intimate knowledge of our procedures at the bank has managed to slip in some very cleverly forged deposit vouchers.
But how can anyone steal from a bank by forging deposits?
Why don't you see, April? That would create a fraudulent account against which drafts could be drawn.
You are quite correct, Miss Rose. And I'm afraid it's not just one account, but dozens of them, all small enough not to attract attention. But very substantial sums have been drawn against these non-existent accounts.
Why, that snake! Just wait until I get my hands
No,
on him.
Miss April. Not until we have enough proof to prove our case.
That's right, April, not a word. You know how slippery Yule can be. Now, if you ladies will excuse us, Clarence and I must step into the study.
No, please don't shut us out now. It's just getting exciting.
No, please, you and Miss Rose stay here. We'll let you know as soon as we know anything. But if we all went into the study, I'm afraid Mother would be suspicious. And it just would, it would break her heart. We just, we'll let you know.
You're right. But please, hurry. Sadie and I are dying of curiosity. Aren't we, Sadie?
Well, if Mr. Haverford feels that we should stay here, then...
Please, Miss Rose, won't you call me Noel?
If you will call me Sadie.
Sadie.
No. Well, if that's how you hurry, I'd hate to see how you take your time.
No, I do believe your sister is teasing you.
My, aren't we the observant one?
April, you do fit a fellow on. It's quite exhilarating. April, may I call you April?
Yes, if I may call you Collingsworth.
Well, my name is...
Come on, Clarence. Before you get the worst of it, let's take these into the study.
Watch out, boy.
Coming. Until later. April.
For heaven's sakes, Collingsworth, get on with it.
Yes, we must hurry.
Right.
Well, Sadie, it looks like you made a real conquest in my brother.
Oh, dear. I hope I haven't been too forward.
Sadie Rose, I do believe you're blushing.
Oh, April, what shall I do? My head is in a whirl.
Well, that makes two of you. I've never seen Noel so befuddled before. He's in love, and so are you. I'm happy for you both.
Oh, stop, April. You make it sound almost possible. But don't you see? I dare not harbor such dreams. I, Sadie Rose, a hopeless waif. Why, my family tree is nothing but a battered bassinet. I could never aspire to a union with such a fine family as yours. I fear I must seek employment elsewhere.
Are you completely loco? My brother's not in love with a bassinet. He's in love with you.
But
Sadie Rose, you listen to me. I'll tell you who you are. You're one of God's greatest accomplishments. A beautiful, intelligent, female human being. But don't you realize it will soon be the 20th century? Mark my word, we women will be coming into our own. So don't you ever let me hear you belittle yourself again.
bassinet?
Look, they found Moses in the bulrushes. Maybe if he had been a girl, his people wouldn't be in trouble today.
You are terrible.
I love you.
You really give me hope.
That's more like it.
But April, how about you?
What do you mean?
Well, when are you going to admit that Collingsworth is adorable?
Hollingsworth? Well, he's just Collingsworth.
Well, now it's your turn to blush.
Well, I do think he has possibilities, but
what?
I would like to care for Collingsworth if only he were more of a...
What, April?
A man.
Oh,
April.
I envy you for being certain of so many things, but I feel quite sure the doubts you do have will soon vanish.
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
Oh, well, I'm sorry, April. I fear I'm forgetting myself. I feel you're such a dear friend that I've forgotten I'm but a new employee. It's not my place to offer counsel.
Don't be silly. Employee indeed. You are my friend. And unless I miss my guess, you will soon be my very own sister-in-law. So if you can't speak your mind, who can?
Well, I was just remembering how Mother Superior always used to say that when you look at a person for what you hope to see, you can't really see what
Don't you see? I see! You're saying that perhaps Hollingsworth is...
Sorry if I'm interrupting, ladies.
Not at all. In fact, we were just speaking of you.
Oh my! Is that so?
Stand still a minute. I want to look at you.
Oh, April, I wish you wouldn't do that. Makes a fellow feel so looked upon.
Sadie, I believe he's blushing. Oh, April, you're incorrigible. Relax, Hollingsworth. We're just being silly. What did you want to see us about?
Why, oh, you almost made me forget. April, your brother would like to see you in the study. It's quite urgent.
Very well, I'll go right in. If you'll excuse us, Sadie, I'm sure it'll only be a moment.
Oh, yes, April, do run along. I'll be just fine.
I was just wondering if Mother Superior has ever looked at Hollingsworth.
What on earth does she mean by that?
Nothing at all, Hollingsworth. It's just a game we were playing. Don't pay the slightest attention to us.
Oh, I wish I could understand women. No offense, Miss Rose. Sorry.
Who could ever dream that fortune would smile on poor Sadie Rose? Just yesterday awarded the Creighton Prize for abandoned ways. Mother Superior assured me I would find happiness, but I never dreamt she meant the very first day. Just think, a home, warm friends, and even a family. Of course, there are no signs of family trouble at the bank. Noble's brother seems quite unpleasant. Oh, but come now, I mustn't dwell on such thoughts. It's just as Mother Superior always said. Shadows are only there to let us know that the sun is shining, and Sadie Rose, nothing can darken the sunshine of this beautiful day.
Aha, the succulent Sadie alone.
Well, my dear, how pleasant that we meet again.
Oh, excuse me, I fear I was lost in thought. His very presence sends a chill through me.
Forgive my intrusion upon your reverie, my dear, but you look so fresh and lovely, I couldn't resist seeking a few words with you.
Thank you, Mr. Haverford. That's kind of you to say so.
Oh, come now, my dear, there's no need for such formality. After all, you're one of the family. Call me Yule.
I'm really quite tired, Mr. Haverford. If you don't mind, I'd like to return to my room.
Not so fast, my little waif. Do you think you can prosper in your new employment by being rude to your employers?
Why, I have never knowingly been rude in my life, sir. Mother Superior says that rudeness is but a dull weapon for dull people.
Egad, her beauty maddens me. I must make her mine. I spoke too hastily. Forgive me. I only hope we can be better friends. Won't you sit a moment and let us become better friends?
Please, sir, if you don't mind, I'd rather stand. Dare I trust his honeyed words? I'll change the subject. There you go. Your brother tells me there's trouble at the bank.
So, you've had that stiff-necked brother of mine, have you? Well, don't listen to a word he and that feather-brained sister of mine say about me.
I'm sorry, sir, but your brother and sister have shown me great kindness. It pains me to hear them spoken ill of.
Blazes, the little Spitfire has more spunk in her than I thought. Come now, my dear, we're wasting time.
Won't you let me take my leave?
Not till I get a taste of those tempting lips.
Mother Superior never said anything about a situation like this. Will no one save me?
No one! Resistance is futile, my love. You'll soon learn that I always get what I want, and I want you. Blast it, Toinette, don't bother me now.
I thought I'd hear Miss Sadie calling for Toinette.
You're quite right, Toinette. I did call. I believe Mr. Haverford requires a glass of cold water. Mr.
No! You are the time! You are the two-time pig!
Another outburst, and I will have you discharged and packed out into the street, bag and baggage.
Boo! You swear to me you will love me until the ocean is dry. Pig!
Hold, this scullion may still prove useful. Forgive me, Toinette. I have so much on my mind. I could never be unkind to my little Toinette. That's poodle, my pet, not puddle. My little French poodle. But have I ever lied to you?
Well, I saw you with my own hand playing this icky-picky.
This gall galls me, but I must keep her in tow. I fear your eyes deceive you, my dear.
Might I have been deceived, but I have been deceived, not my eyes.
The lady had a painful speck of dust in her eye. What you saw was but my attempt to assist her.
Are you sure you're not putting dust in Toinette's eyes with that story?
I swear, Toinette, I tell you I was short-tempered with you just now because I have so much on my mind. Remember, I promised you, when I pull off one more deal, I will set you up in a mansion with servants of your own.
Don't believe it. I don't care who is mentioned and servants.
Well, anything your little French heart desires, but I'm having problems.
Problems?
Yes. When I arrived here today, they told me that Noel was working at the bank, but when I went there, I found no one. Have you seen my brother?
Yes, I saw your brother with Mr. Collingworth and your sister. They went in the study.
Collingsworth and April too, eh? What blazes could they be up to?
Mr. Collingworth was carrying a bunch of stack of books from the bank.
Sounds, they've got the ledgers. I must move fast or all will be lost. Toinette, my love, I must ask a favor of you. I want you to take a close look at these.
They're check from the bank. This is money.
It was money, Toinette, a great deal of money. They are canceled checks. Now, to whom are they made payable?
I do not understand.
Read the front of the checks, Toinette. What name do you see?
It's payable to Monsieur Noel Avenfort.
And the back of the checks, Toinette. Whose name do you see endorsing the checks?
Again? It's the name of Mr. Noel. I do not understand.
It's not important that you understand. What's important is that you study that envelope carefully. In a little while, the police will ask you about this.
The police? Go on.
Never mind quoi. When they question you, you must swear that you saw Noel drop this envelope from his pocket. You thought it might be important, so you brought it to me. Do you understand?
Oh, watch him.
I understand. You want me to do a business for you. You're not doing a deal for your brother.
Gadzooks, this little minx could ruin everything. I must take action. You see this?
Yes. This is a diamond watch of your mother. She told me it was a wedding present from your father. She loves that watch.
Exactly. And if you do not do as I tell you to do, or if if you ever tell another soul about this conversation, I will swear that I caught you with it, and you will be sent to prison like a common thief.
I have been stupid. What can I do?
Shoot him.
And I've told you what to do. Now swear you will do it. My patience is wearing thin. Do not force me to use violence, my pet.
Do not to me.
I'll teach you the meaning of real pain if you don't do as I have instructed.
I will do it.
What will you do, Toinette?
I will tell the police. I saw Mr. Noel dropping the envelope.
And what did you do with it?
I don't know.
You gave it to me. You thought it looked important, so you gave it to me.
I give it to you, but please stop hurting me.
Okay, that's more like it. Now be gone.
Where's your gun?
I will do your fishing business because I am on your power. But I hate you. Pay.
Just tired of the little French croissant, anyway. So they thought they could trap me, did they? Well, when I take this to the police, Noel will be the one to go to prison. Just let him explain these checks. Let him explain these checks. All drawn against the fraudulent accounts which I created. All carefully signed with Noel's name. And with Noel out of the way, the whole bank will be mine. Then let them beg for mercy. I've outsmarted them all.